Hey guys, how's it going? Hellgator here, and we are back in Satisfactory. So yesterday, we started working on our intermediary factory? Yeah, there we go. And we got, 5 or 6 of these up and running for our reinforced iron plates. So what I'm going to try and do is, because I was thinking about it last night, is I should be able to get one more bank of smelters and stuff, I believe, going off of here, which means I can make an entire another assembler to get things up and running. Because I need 12 total in order to get the 60 reinforced iron plates that I want to have coming out. So I want one regular belt coming out per minute to satisfy any needs that we need. And then I'm going to move on to the rotors and do the exact same thing. I think the rotors are going to be a little bit easier, but we'll see. I am joined today by Undead Dragon, and Loki Ramos is going to be on and off throughout the night, so hope you guys enjoy, and here we go. Alright, I am back.
Welcome back.
Okay, so I'm going to throw this industrial storage on here so that I can get this thing drained out and make sure that I have enough. Okay, so let's see. Each one of these can do... So they can do 30 each per minute. And there is... Each one of these coming in should be 240 divided by 3, which would be 80. So how am I... One old and one ingot. This can only do 30 per. That's how I'm not overflowing it. Right? How am I bottlenecking? No, this one can do one more, that's right, because we didn't have this one tapped. Okay. Normally this would be 30, 60, 90 per minute. But I'm only bringing in 80, right? I am not tripping out on this, am I? Because this thing does 240 divided by 3. 240, yeah, divided by 3. Which would be 80 per line. It's feeding 90 per minute? What? How is this sustaining itself?
Huh. Imagine?
Yeah, 240 per minute into what would be 270 production. Why is this hurting my brain? Doesn't make any sense. Why is it keeping up? It's a Mark 1 belt, which does 30. So it's maxed out. These are all maxed out. So I'm not pushing in more than I need. And it takes, it takes 2 seconds to make one. So if they're coming in at 60, that's still putting it out at 30. These are doing what? These do 3 ingots and turns it into 20 plates a minute. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. So I got 3 of these running. Let me put one more up here. Paul said we had power, right? Yeah. Let me get this one started and then, good to go. How do I want to run this in? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a second story. So I'll use one of these miners over here to fill these. Actually, I wonder if I have enough space right here to do another 3. I don't think I do. Let's get 2 in between, put 1 there, 2 there. No. I had a space right here. Right, 1, 2, spot, 1, 2, that's the second one. 1, 2, no. I'm 1 short. Oh, I actually could do it though. Zooping needs to be an immediate automatic thing. Start with zooping. Okay, so that means I'm going to have to still make a second level for 1. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's do that. That should be good. Oh, come on, I can't get up here! Just too much of a grade, it's pushing me off.
Oh.
Get like halfway up, even doing the boost run. Okay, so this is likely the only one that I can do the conveyor. Okay, so how do I run these in here? Where is that one?
Okay, so that's running just fine. This is full. This is building. This is building. This is building more. Was it able to keep up with the demand? Barely falling under.
Okay, so
Producing as fast as I can, but it's full. So these lines keeping it completely full, but the way they are. So I need to come back and grab supplies to make rotors, and then what else do I need? Oh, I have the modular frames, reinforcement rods. Should I look those on me, don't I? Yeah.
Yes, you do. I'm back, by the way.
welcome back.
I'm gonna make my super de duper powered base.
Do we have
Now
a
that I've got-
flashlight?
B.
We also have street lights that can put up.
Street lights are for noobs. No, I just don't have the room. I'm building underneath where the factory part is.
Oh yeah. Oh, Aiden, there's a chest over next to the ma'am. It should have some inhalers for you.
Oh, thank you.
They're consumable, so once you use them, they're gone, but they give you full health, so an inhaler a day keeps death away. How goes steel production there, Aiden?
Pretty good. The only thing that I'm running into as a problem is these foundries, although they are able to produce a decent amount, they aren't able to keep up with the demand of the constructors and what they're producing, or at least for the steel beams.
Yeah, I think
It takes 4 for each steel beam, but it only takes 3 for the pipes. So the pipes are able to just keep up, and it's basically just going to be sitting at 100 in every, or basically full containers for that side of things. But I need to run another line, I think, into another merger to get this constructor running optimally.
All right, what's the constructor's consumption per minute?
So the consumption is 4 steel per, so 60 per minute.
60 ingots per minute, and a foundry outputs 45 per minute. So the common denominator between 45 and 60 is 180. I think 60, 60, 60. That's 180. 45, 45 is 90. Another 45, 45. That's 180. So 4 foundries will do 3 constructors.
That's slowly running out. Okay.
And the steel pipes, that consumes 45 per minute?
30 per minute.
Oh, well, why don't you just do that then?
What do you mean?
So, if you're producing 45 per minute to create the pipes, but you're only consuming 30 per minute, right? Do a splitter where you take the 45, you split it 3 ways into 15, 15, 15. You merge 2 of the 15s into 30, shove that into the pipes. Then take the third 15, merge it with the 45 from the other foundry. That gives you 60 for the beams. 2 foundries, 2 constructors. Because your foundry for pipes is producing 15 per minute too many, and your foundry for beams is 15 per minute too little. So take that 15 per minute and word it over. Make sense?
Yeah.
It's a bit of splitting and whatnot to break it down into the 15s to be able to pass it on, but that'll give you...
Sticks. Do I have enough to make? Yeah, okay, I do.
I just called for food though, so I will be back in a few. I'm gonna leave
All right.
myself handcrafting and throw myself off. But yay, maths!
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, there we go. My damn miner wasn't putting out anything for a second. I was like, hello?
This steel beams. This there. And I need power to this. I need organization, storage container. There. This to this.
Okay, so where do I have the extra?
Okay, now we should see a build up. Okay, it's actually sustaining itself now.
Nice.
Just had to split off one of the other containers into it. Although this one is now draining itself because there's not more going into there.
Wait, no, that's wrong for that. Not that it technically makes a difference, but it'll make a difference to me. Damn it! I have it in place.
Yeah. Production, foundry.
This is iron plate. That's iron plates. This. And this should be connected. Okay. Where did I have the other one going? Going that way. Okay. Okay, so the two outsides feed the middle. Okay.
Cool, no matter what.
What is... merger. Okay. I really hate that it rotates the next thing that you put down. I mean, I get why it does it, which is like the old school way of doing the circular belting,
Right.
but it doesn't need to. Okay, so this one would go into here. Do I have one for this one too? Oh, I do. Okay.
So how can I split this up into the way I want it? I could probably put a splitter there so that I can just split one line off for now, and then I'll have to rework it later, but that's okay. That's not how I look right. Dismantle this belt for a moment. Belt here. Mark 3 belts there. Just keep that going. Then Mark 2 belt here. I need rods for that. No, we're just gonna do Mark 2 belts. Mark 2 belts feeds it fast enough.
Okay, now my question is, why isn't it backing up? Releasing full. Okay, that one's got plenty in it. This one, the f is it doing? Oh, you don't have power. So you're doing nothing? Job.
Okay, coal into there. That's running fine. Now I need to figure out how
You
to
have
do
plenty.
the iron into this one.
Teleportation.
Yeah, just did the same thing.
Jeez.
That almost actually put me off the edge of the platform.
Okay, so
That would have been a fun fall.
yeah, I can imagine.
Okay, so that's all good there.
Okay, so let's do tier 2 here.
I have this running as a Mark 3 into there, which should be fine. I can run another Mark 3 beforehand. So we'll do this, we'll do this, build foundation, meter ramps.
Probably doesn't even need to be that fast.
Splitter. And line up this one, go there.
Oh, I'm missing steel. Really? gotta
no.
come back over to you, Aiden.
Ow, my face. Let's see. This is gonna be the easiest way up. Do I have enough
Did you
stuff to
fall off
go-
through the holes in your platforms?
Oh, listen, I'm gonna fill it in. Just, I haven't gotten to that. Main focus has been steel production and steel production only.
Yep, no worries. I jumped over there and thank God I had enough power to steer over it. I was like, wow, that's a lot further down than I thought it was.
Yeah. I see that every time.
Well,
Yes,
if you want
oh,
me to
no.
fill in the holes, I have concrete on me.
Okay.
Alright.
I do too, just my only problem is plates. That's the only thing that I'm running into that I don't have as much of.
Oh, okay. I'll fill them in. That'll be good. Because I'm coming over to steel anyway. Is that a double negative? Steel? No. Well, I guess depending on how it's spelled.
Oh, no, you stop calling me. Not that, this. Okay, and then this one is gonna be an interesting one to run over. Here.
Okay, I am here.
Welcome to what I call random.
What in the world?
What? My conveyor belt crazy?
Yeah.
Okay, the only reason I have it built this way is because of the way the coal layout is. Because the coal is all the way across over there, and the iron is all the way right there, so I just built it closer to the iron.
Oh. No, it should be fine.
And then I just have my bridges of, you know, Narnia. That and my undesirable platform layout.
Oh, your hole in the platform that sent your dad careening to his near death?
Yes.
Yep.
Precisely.
I think it was brilliantly planned.
It was. It didn't work. But yeah, I didn't die there. I died on my side. Because I slid down my own artificial stairway to heaven. It wasn't. It was a trap.
To be fair, I ran into the same problem the first time I went up on your stairway to heaven myself, so...
Yep. Going up's fine. Sliding off, not. It's like
Sliding up
trying
a
to
little problematic.
swan diving off of the space elevator.
Great idea. Until you get closer to the bottom and realize.
Yeah. I forgot my wingsuit.
We have parachutes. With the height of the roads we have, we should probably invest in parachutes.
Wait, there's parachutes?
Yes.
Yes, there are.
They can
Are they
be equipped
reusable?
instead of your leg things.
Oh, instead of?
I don't know that they're reusable. I've never tried it. I mean, I could test it.
I've never actually made a parachute to try it out, but we have the recipe for them.
Somebody should
Paul,
do
I
it.
have something for you to do for me.
What's that?
Make a parachute. I want to test it.
Go for it. There's lots of materials back at base. I'm back at the power plant.
Okay, I'll run over there real quick. Where do I have my stairway to heaven? Stairway to heaven's right here. Actually, what does it even take to make a parachute?
Fabric. So you gotta turn
Yeah.
mycelium into fabric.
And then
So
cables.
fabric and cables. I love the tactical gloves on this guy's suit.
Yeah. Even though there's nothing tactical about the rest of the game.
Sure there is. You whack things with a BD stick very tactically.
Uh-huh.
And then when they bite you, you feel the tactical sensation of them biting into your fleshy bits.
That's tactile, not the same.
Can be if you wanted to.
No?
It's tactically tactile.
I don't think so.
It's
Also not a
tactically
thing?
delicious.
Ugh. Now my brain hurts.
Only now. I'm not trying hard enough.
Yep. Okay, so delete this, because I can. And put this over here so that I can make it look pretty-ish.
Unsay.
Okay, now you in there. Okay, so I can't tell if this is not full or if it's being stupid. No, it's just being... No, it's not full. So the belts are being slow. Okay, now it should be filling up. What is this one doing? I'm doing rods. Where are they going? Nowhere. Okay, you're full. I'm gonna have 2 of these pumping up.
Where do we have the mycelia just laying around?
And one of the chests.
Yeah. I was say I threw a bunch in there.
You know what bothers me?
Huh?
When something's snapping the guidelines and you don't want it to. You want to snap something in the middle of two walkways.
Oh.
I wonder if I use border pipe.
Need biomass.
Wait a minute. Well, now why is this one staying full? Mark 3. Dude, these things operate very differently. You're a pure node. You're a pure node. Why the fuck are you different?
So it seems they are not or they are consumable. So you make one of them makes 5. So
Oh, okay.
all right, I'm gonna go test it by jumping off of a giant cliff real quick.
Yeah, just take the walkway right above my factory. That's definitely tall enough.
Now the question is, how do I activate it? Oh, when activated in midair. That's helpful. How do I activate it though?
Only one way to find out.
As I'm falling to my death?
Yep, spam the button. Just face roll the
Touch every
keyboard.
button on. Yeah, exactly. Touch every button on the keyboard as quickly as possible.
Okay, so right now I've got 15, 30, so I'm halfway there. Living on a prayer. Why am I short on iron sheets? I don't understand. The other side is completely full and they're designed exactly the same.
Oh. I did it.
Okay.
Look up. Hello.
I don't even see a parachute.
Floating through the air towards you.
Yeah, just all I see is your body flying through the air like you're magic.
So special. Oh, speaking of Blade Runners, do you have a pair of Blade Runners yet there, Aiden?
No.
I'm making you a pair.
Thank you.
Okay, that's full, that's full, that's full. Okay, so that almost gets full. So this one is too, it's just, God, stupid damn belts that don't show stuff on them. God, I hate that.
Paul, do you currently have the pair on you, or?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Where are you at right now?
You should be on your HUD.
I'm also
I'm on my
trying
way
to find
back
you
to the base.
I'm trying to like parachute towards you just for fun.
Oh, I'm heading back to the starter base.
Okay. Geronimo. And they really don't let you go forward that much.
You want to try parachuting off a high place? Come with me back to the power plant.
Okay, going for set number 3.
Why? Okay. Hello.
Hello. On the ground.
Thank you.
Come this way. Powerlands. Oh my god, you're slow.
Hmm?
So come with me to Powerlands, and then you vanished.
Oh, because I'm ahead of you?
Oh, how did you get ahead of me? What? I stopped because I noticed your icon was gone, so I'm like, all right, I will wait for him to catch up. I turn around and your icon is just missing. I'm like, you must have been directly above me when I stopped. Have you been to Powerlands yet?
No. I just saw buildings and was like, there, sounds good.
Okay. So that's actually just one of our random awesome things that we turned a big ol'. Don't go up that ramp. That ramp's the dead end.
I was more just going up here to look.
Yes. If you come up the side here, up to the first couple of waterfalls, there's some waterfall ramps. That is the temporary way up.
Okay.
What's really fun is sliding down this ramp and getting where it merges and just getting it just right. This is Powerland.
Powerland.
The building that's right in front of you with the white and whatnot, that's the one I built last night.
Uh-huh.
The one that's just big and orange and boring is the one I built a week ago. This one's
Okay.
got the batteries and everything.
Jesus.
Okay.
And it's double layer, so above this is another row of batteries and power.
Wow.
Lots of power. But you want a place to jump off of that's real high, right?
Yes. Although one thing I do have to warn you about, if you are gonna make parachutes, they're a little finicky with the way they work. Like I've accidentally used like 3 of them just because of I was in the air and accidentally tapped the spacebar again.
This is the first power plant.
Oh, okay.
Much more boring inside. No batteries. And this giant monstrosity off to the side here is going to be my bigger, more massive power plant.
Oh my god.
It's going to need 2 pure nodes just for this plant alone when it's done.
Jeez.
And we'll also likely make this double decker. But this way, back towards the original plant, there is a lookout tower at the top of the power tower, which is the tower that connects the power lines to the big overhanging bridge that your dad made. 'Cause, 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 You look down below, that connects to the big horizontal bridge.
Right.
But there's a tower here you can climb to get extra height.
Oh.
I figured this is the nicest place because it's already like 50 meters above the giant bridge, and then an extra tower's worth of height. Enjoy.
I'm building the part that'll take us up to 45 reinforced iron plates a minute. And then I only have one more to build, and then I'm working on rotors.
And it cut my parachute. Okay.
Oh no!
Into the water I go. Yeah,
like,
parachutes are a
you
little
don't seem to be
finicky.
floating. You just seem to be like falling.
Yeah.
What cut your
was-
parachute?
I tapped the space bar, it pulled my parachute, and then promptly just made it disappear.
Surprise!
I'm just
Good thing
standing
there's
here on
water
the ledge of the
there.
building as you leapt off and sipping my coffee as you fell to the ground.
Thank God for the giant lake I leapt into, because I was like, there better be water down here.
And
Yeah, this buggy belt shit is annoying.
if you just look at the machines they're feeding into, you should be able to see what their throughput is. And
Yeah.
then you'll know if the belts are feeding it properly. I mean, it's not ideal, but
Okay. Well, here. Am I remembering this right? Okay. First one goes straight down into there. Second one goes into that one.
Okay. Oh, that was teleporty. Okay. Let's see. Work
rotors.
well, it's completely filled up. This is running perfectly. Going well. These are built all the way up.
No.
Again.
I'm alive.
Increasing. These are still full. Okay. So production is enough to keep everything completely filled while also being able to create everything right now, which is nice.
That's how it should be.
Now my question is if I'm able to actually speed up the process of creating these, because this is just completely filled with steel ingots.
Maybe you can make more constructors that make it.
That's what I was thinking. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna split up the two. Actually, I could.
If you need some inspiration, you can check these out. Or the beginner base has a good split up.
Yeah, I was just thinking, considering it only takes 4 or 3, let's see, 'Cause that has one of those feeding in there, then that'll have... Never mind, because if I try to split that off, that'll decrease the amount that gets put in there, which would mess with that. 30 per minute was output.
I'm using the rods? Really? I don't think so, Tim.
45. I just realized I have this sitting here idle. Which I don't have any. No, I can just use Mark IIs. But I need to place some rods, I think. Yeah. Plates.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go merger, splitter. This is the part I always have a problem with.
That was it. Cool. I have Mark II.
Merger. This good. Okay, everything's looking good.
Plates.
Too close. Nope, surprisingly, that works. That one took me like 7 tries yesterday. And it still gave me the, oh, and you failed. Okay, one of these. Good. Okay. I should set these as they go before I forget.
I will be right back.
Alright. These are 3 iron plates in a row. There, and then 1, 2, 3 plates in a row. Then a screw. Okay. Iron plates. 3. 1, 2, 3 iron plates in a row. That's 3 iron plates in a row. 1, 2, 3 iron plates in a row. And then 3 screws. Or 3 rods. Okay. This one goes. Sure. That's not even remotely straight. Oh, did the wrong thing. Okay, now splitter. Okay, here to here. This is the one that goes long. Up to here. Oh my god, the lag.
That might be my fault.
Why?
I just zooped a whole lot.
Oh.
Yeah, I built the foundation for a power station that can hold in one building about 32 plants.
Oh, I got you.
Because I noticed there's some coal veins not too far from here that I could belt back. If I can do that, well then just further compact more boilers on the water and get us up to like 5-6 megawatt range.
Nice.
Or gigawatt, sorry. That won't be a tonight thing. Tonight is the hoping to get the 3 gigawatts going, but it is a goal.
Right on.
I need to head back to the concrete pad. I think I'm gonna start grabbing some parachutes just to get out of this place quicker. At what point do we get the ability to go into the poison area without dying?
Not for a while. We have to get plastic and make gas masks and stuff like that.
So, oil first.
Yeah. Oil, fuel, all that stuff.
Which is likely why you said you wanted me to get the power high enough that we can get through to the next stage, oil. But first we need to get this next space elevator objective.
Yeah, because the The oil is like a major jump.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like coal was a major jump.
Yeah, it's colossal. Like that jump in power is ridiculous.
Then, nuclear.
Yeah, that's gonna be a nightmare. I built that off the wrong place because of course I did.
I love that when I'm walking around, like I can see in the distance the buildings I've built.
Yeah.
Like when I leave my power plant, once I get down the waterfalls, I look up towards the concrete place and I can see it over the ridge line, just peeking up the big orange building.
Right. Okay, one assembler. That far? Come on, where the hell is it? This one is a merger. Beta. Constructors.
Ooh, is this a giant storage chest of reinforced steel plank? Don't mind if I do.
Are you out here?
Yeah, because I came to get concrete. This is a hell of an array you've made.
Yeah.
I can see why your mathing has been complex.
Yeah, I couldn't have picked an easy one.
Yeah, I went with the easy one. Concrete, and then power. Or did I go power, then concrete, and then power again?
Yeah, that one.
Granted, I had to deal with water physics, but...
Oh yeah, water is not easy. By any means.
I mean, my maths was fine. I just missed the throughput of the pipe.
Okay. So, merger here.
Like that without another word, I'm gone. I'm back in the main base.
Okay.
I don't know why I find it so satisfying walking around with a coffee cup in my character's hand.
This is like real life.
Yeah. Is this the real life, or is it cup of tea?
Really?
I'd never drink.
No blasphemy.
Because I only want my coffee.
There will be no bohemian blasphemy.
Sorry, Hellgators chat. I know you guys are not typically fond of singing, if you are anything like the Hellgator himself.
I do not mind singing. It has to actually be singing, though. There is a difference.
Ah, so if I belt it, then it's okay. But if I do it quietly at like a more controlled tone. But if I break out like an Ozzy Osbourne Crazy Train and just full volume all aboard, then that's okay.
Yeah, exactly. In fact, if you're singing Crazy Train, it's okay.
What if I'm not singing, but I'm just going off the rails on a Crazy Train?
No?
No. What if I turn the trains into this into Crazy Trains?
Wait, what?
We build trains,
Uh-huh.
and then we paint them to have Thomas the Tank Engine's face on all of them with dragon wings.
I guess that's okay.
Have you ever seen on the list like the most ridiculous Skyrim mods? The Skyrim mod where all the all the dragons are replaced with Thomas the Tank Engine?
What? That sounds awful.
The beginning of the game when like the dragon's head busts through the side of the tower as you're running, it's just the tank engine face busting through.
Oh, God.
Instead of roaring it.
Oh, Jesus. That's even worse. No, I have gladly not seen that horrific. I'd be scarred for life. I could never play Skyrim again. At least not with a straight face.
With how many versions they've re-released, you can play Skyrim again now?
No, because I have beat it like more times than I can count.
If it is not modded, I cannot touch it. And even modded, I'm hesitant.
Yeah, I have beat that game a ridiculous amount of times. That was my, before Factorio, that was my highest played game. And then Factorio happened and my life disappeared and, well, the rest is history.
And the peasants rejoiced.
I think they just went to sleep because they were so exhausted. We'll go with yours. Maybe they rejoiced in their sleep. Don't have enough for an industrial storage container, Gad. I will make room. Oh, I can make steel beams. Good. Good.
Do you need anything shipped over to you?
No, I'm good. By the way, can we make trains yet?
No, that's after the next step.
Bollocks.
We have to do the next, that's next phase.
Oh, the one up at the top right?
Yeah.
Sweet Christmas.
We've done all the MAM stuff until then. Or not the MAM, all the, like, resource hub things.
Uh-huh.
Our next thing is that phase. But we've been so worried about scaling things for massive size that we haven't put any time into those. But we've got all those parts researched. You can start making any of those if you want.
Okay. Maybe we do so we get trains up and running. I don't know. I'll get these finished first and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, because the big thing we were struggling on was the steel, which Aiden's working on. Power, which I've gotten to a 2 gigawatt level and almost at 3. And intermediaries, which, while we don't have all the intermediaries yet, we do have the start of some of them.
Yep.
Yeah, and speaking of steel, I just plopped in another constructor making more pipes.
Oh, cool. So, how many of each do you have coming out per minute?
So, currently, there's 15 steel beams per minute, and then I have 40 steel pipes per minute.
Okay. So, not
'Cause
quite a full belt.
Yeah, no. And I don't have them merged together. I have them all currently going into separate things. But we have a lot of the steel beams currently, so...
Okay. Yeah, well, when they come out, we'll just merge them together into one for whatever transport we're going to use. And you do have those on minor Mark IIs?
No, I don't have the minor Mark II set up on these.
Oh, dude. Can you switch it over to minor Mark IIs?
Maybe?
Because that will double your output.
Yeah. Because that way we can get full belts.
Oh, yeah, I just gotta make more.
You're probably going to have to redesign. I hate to say it.
Yay, destroying everything.
No, you don't have to destroy everything. Just...
Well, most of it I'm going to. Because if I have to run more belts, then I have to remake the belt design. And plus, I need to make this more nice looking than it is.
Okay. Well, yeah, definitely do the, what do you call it, the risers instead of coming up through the floor.
Let's see, where can I...
Yeah, because if you change those to Mark IIs, your coal and iron output will be 240 a minute instead of 120.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, in that case...
Sorry, Aiden.
No, you're fine, it's just I need to figure out how I'm going to, or what I need to make these into minor Mark IIs.
It's just steel parts. You have them.
I also need to make the, what are those called? Mini miners.
Oh, you want me
the
to bring you
hand
some?
Yeah, I just need...
You've got 2 nodes there, so you'll need 2.
I need 2 more, yeah.
Okay. Give me just a second. Oh, if I do... No! No!
Do we have any rotors or anything like that laying around right now?
No. I've been hand making them. Do you need rotors?
I'll need rotors and modular frames for the foundries.
Rotors is rods and screws.
I believe so. Give me a sec. Yeah, rods and screws.
Okay. Momentito, I will be right there.
Alright.
Ugh. Slide cancel.
Okay. I suppose while we're waiting, we start dismantling things.
Pass that at 100 miles an hour. 1, 2, 3,
Much as I don't want to.
5 of those. And 1, 2, 3 of those. Okay, and then you need the mini miners. Jump. Okay. Mini miners.
The rest of that.
Here.
Feeding in.
You just need 2 of the mini miners, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. And rotors. And I'm going to bring you 66 rotors. Oh, you need modular frames too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get those after. I can bring you, I think I can bring 40 of those.
Sweet. Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, so when I set up the rotor factory up top, it's going to be, it should be able to be done on one area because it's just
Okay.
rods and screws, so it's all the same material.
Right.
Although if we can get rotors built, as I said, where there's copper as well, it's 2 materials, but it triples the throughput.
What do you mean?
Yeah, 6 copper sheets into 52 screws makes 3 of the rotors.
Yeah. And if you look at the rotors per minute with that,
It's 11.25 or something like that per.
yeah, versus the 4 per minute. So a single assembler making rotors is 4 per minute, but the alternate recipe of copper rotors is 11.25 per minute.
Okay, so I'll go with that one. Where can I do that though?
If you just need 1 of each, near power, there's a pure copper and pure iron. If you want a bigger one, head just east of where Aiden is. There's a whole shit ton of iron and copper nodes there.
Okay. I'd like to do it by power, but I don't know if we're gonna have a train go by power, because that's a freaking giant uphill.
It is. Although we're gonna have the trains going on the big road up top, right?
Yeah. How are we gonna get stuff down to the final
Factories.
factory? Yeah.
Unload the train and belt it with belt elevators.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll build it up there.
But yeah, the one by power, it's before you come up the elevators. The whole fuck up.
Okay. So that recipe takes copper sheets and iron.
Screw.
Oh, and screws.
Yeah.
Oh, well that's.
It-
Yeah, I only need 1 of each.
Exactly. It is stupid simple of a recipe, and it pumps them out much faster. You use about 1/3 of the, you save about 33% of the screws, plus on top of that you save like, you use copper instead of ingots, but it's just better.
Yeah. Okay, I'll have to look at that and figure it out. Because if it does 11 per minute, then I need 6 to get me full speed. I think I can do it. And those are still made in the assembler, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, Aiden, on my way to you, do you need anything else before I take off?
Let's see. Modular frames, rotors. That's just for the foundries. I mean, if you could just bring me a buttload of plates. That's really the only other thing I'm gonna need.
Iron plates?
Yeah.
You got a place to store them?
I will.
Okay. I'm bringing you a lot.
Okay.
I'm on my way.
So the only one still working is that one currently. So we'll just delete this. Then the coal ones delete out.
Is it turning dark or is it becoming morning? Ah,
I think it's becoming morning.
okay. Damn it!
Why?
Huh?
Why? Damn it!
Oh, no, I tried to jump up something and it gave me the Destiny, you hit the ledge with your feet, so you fly backwards jump.
Oh, they're saying
Flashbacks
damn
to
it
the
because it
mountain.
was turning to morning. I'm like, isn't that a good thing? It means we're gonna have daylight.
Yeah.
It's like, is it turning morning or is it turning night? Morning. Damn it!
Yeah. Coincidental timing. Is someone zooping?
I
No.
am.
That was an I am, Paul?
I am.
Okay. That would
I'm
explain
laying
why
pipe.
I've seen the same fucking telephone pole like 3 times.
I was laying pipe.
I don't want to ever hear you say that.
Yeah, never again.
But
Those words are
I'm doing
banned.
water.
Hear what his name is.
I said water, not Walter.
Oh, I almost walked down the wrong part. That'd have been fun. For people to watch. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm dead. Nope, I lived. Where's my inhaler? I just had an asthma attack. Okay, I'm good. Okay, this is storage.
Yes, this one here.
So, oops, wrong button. This. 1, 2 for me. And then you need this, and where's the square thingies? These. There you go.
Cool, thank you.
Yep.
Oh, the mini miners.
Oh shit, the bed. Coming. And these.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Production, miner mark 2. I need to make the encased stuffs. How much does it take per one of those? Takes 10, so I need 20 of them total.
What is that glowing down there? Some on the ridge. Oh, that's the Caterium thing. Why does it look like it's glowing from here?
The way the light hits it during sunrise.
Yeah, that's weird. It's
Yeah, I
like
noticed that too.
aqua green, yeah.
Okay, and then
Huh, that's kind of cool.
20 steel pipes. I need 40 of them in total. Throw these on standby for now, so we don't just start running out of those. Because I'm probably gonna have to reconfigure that anyways. Okay. For now, we're going to lay foundries. stupid amount of those. Let's see, that's maxed out between those. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Let's do this. We'll connect this one. The pole going. Whoops. That's. There we go. What the? Why does it? I'm so confused.
What happened?
Oh, never mind. It does that for all of them. Just the way the foundries separate themselves out, it was looking really weird, but I realized all of them do it.
Oh.
Okay. Give me this. Actually, let's line this up. There should be fine. Okay. This one to the furthest.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay, I need to figure out a better way to route this coal because otherwise this is going to look funky at all times. Okay, I think I know what I can do actually.
Okay, so this one feeds 2. But in order to do that, I would have to put a merger here. Okay, this should be interesting. Oh, why that was sideways? Wow, I built that twice. That was fun. Okay, and then a splitter here. Okay.
Okay, that should work. Can place splitters. On top, the coal running on bottom. Yeah, that sounds fun. So splitters right in the middle. It's relatively in the middle. There. That's the input of input coming this way.
For that, I want to
Let's delete those. So let's see. One of these.
Okay. Alright, I am ready to put in the third set and power it up.
How are we doing on power, anyways?
Let me check.
Oh, running
We're
nearby.
at 1.4 out of 2.4.
Okay. We still have a gigawatt to go. And if I can get this next bank going, then we'll have
Also, just keep
600
into
megawatts.
account too that that's not with the foundries running at all.
Yeah.
Are they plugged in?
Yes, they are.
Then that'll go into our max consumption.
Okay.
Because we got current consumption and max consumption. They're two different numbers.
Yeah.
And I believe max is based on what's connected, while current is based on what's running.
I need to do something about this because this is actually starting to bother me the way this works. Is there a transfer all of the same item button?
Yeah, hold control and then click.
I see. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. We're ready to bring this bad boy online. shit.
What's wrong?
I jumped over something.
Ah.
Those were good. Okay. Nothing here. Okay, I think everything's got power.
Okay, it's not balanced, it's not perfect, it's not ideal, but I've put 3 assemblers next to the space elevator with the 3 recipes we need and 6 storage chests. We dump in what it needs into the storage chest and it will slowly start grinding that out while we're working on everything else.
What is that for?
Space elevator.
Oh, nice.
Said we should at least start working on it, so if we throw 1 chest needs rotors, 1 chest needs reinforced iron plate, 1 needs cable, 1 needs stators, 1 needs modular frames, and 1 needs steel beams.
Okay.
The modular frames, we only need 1 each, so we need 500 of them. Stators, we need 500 of them. And rotors, we need 500 of them. Also 500 plate. 600 steel beams. 1,200 cables. So I'm going to start loading the stuff that I have on me in those. Get it started, because they take a minute each to process, and there's 500 of them. That's 500 minutes.
Yep.
So now this isn't gonna this probably won't be the final point of it. We'll probably, finish more stuff before we get to that 500 minutes. But so at least we shape some of the stuff.
Right.
And by putting chests that we can just, with belts and everything already on it, it just saves us the effort of having to babysit it.
Yeah, exactly.
I wish we had signs. I would put signs on these things.
Okay. Here we go. Alright, bank 3 starting up.
There we go. So I want signs. We had enough tickets. I now have signs.
Nice.
I'm gonna label all those chests so you guys come up behind them and just dump whatever you got into them as we go.
Alright. Oops. Missed.
Not gonna lie, these signs are pretty fucking cool.
Why does it say this has no power? I think it's power right there. Weird.
Does that power line have power?
It does now. There's another one of those ghost ones. Oops. No, I'm on the right bus. Now they should all be live. Okay, cool. Now we have a backup. That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, I'm gonna do some material shuffling. I'm gonna run over to Aiden's and pick up some steel pipes and steel beams. Turn the pipes into stators. And I'll swing by your place, Chris, and pick up some reinforced plates, turn into frames, and that should get us most of the material we need to start developing our space thing.
Alright.
It'll be a slow slog of time, but I just want to get it started so then I can ignore it and pump out my power shit and it's still moving.
Yeah.
And then when we come time to be like, well, let's make it actually proper and faster, one step closer to the edge. And I'm about to break.
Okay, put that here and go with the this is gonna have a second floor, so I need a merger y'all. That.
What is this gonna be filled with?
What?
Oh, more iron plates. I didn't know if you were making something else over here or just iron plates.
Yeah, no, just the reinforced iron.
Goody. Alright, I'm gonna head up to the bridge. Child. Come on.
What's the invalid shape? You're an invalid shape. Steel thingamajiggers again. Damn it. Alright. Coming over to you, Aiden. You still have steel beams?
Yeah, still got quite a few of them.
Okay, cool. What do we need for turbo tubes? I'll look that up in a minute. Yeah, this is way too far to keep doing this. What in the hell is with all the crazy noises over here?
All the creatures down below.
Yeah. I didn't notice that the last time I was over here. Oh god. Okay. Okay, those are ingots. What are those?
All of those are going to be ingots. The ones behind them with the constructors are all going to be the pipes. The two on the right are the pipes. The one on the very far left is going to be your beams.
Okay.
Also, if you want to take some ingots with you, just so that if you need to craft them, by all means.
Yeah.
There's enough there to last us a little bit, for now at least.
Okay. What does it take to make hyper thieves? Where are
Other
those?
sheets and I think some other things.
Um.
So hypertubes themselves
Oh, transport.
are copper sheets and steel pipes. The what's it called? Where is it? Transportation. Yeah, and then you'll need steel
Oh, you
pipes,
need
rotors.
Yeah.
Steel pipes, rotors, and then the encased steel beams. Or steel support, whatever they are.
Do you have something to make things over here?
Yeah, it's going to be just to the right of the miner.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Okay, so I need 2 entrances. So I have enough of that. I have enough of that. I need 4 rotors. Do I have stuff for rotors? I am missing screws, but I have a ton of that. Make those. And then the only other thing that I need is... Oh, I need copper sheets, so I'd have to go back to the other base to make them. That's okay. At least I can get it started. I can put an entrance on yours and mine. And then the next time I come over, I will just finish it.
And then we're gonna have this right here down the middle.
Yeah, you got some creepy alien shit noises going on over here.
So that'll supply those 3. Although I suppose if I'm gonna do it this way, I might as well put it lined up with the entrance for that one. How many do I have right now? 3, 6, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3. This one.
Does it still launch you if he doesn't have a tube on it? Ah, no fun.
There. Let's use this one. Middle. Okay, and then
Damn it. Messed up the slide.
need a.
Alright, guys, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Back? Actually, I don't even know that I need to run those Mark 3s. Maybe I'll just make those Mark 2s and they should be okay.
What are you connecting it to?
The foundries.
Mm.
Because they're somewhat slow, so I'm just trying to, and based off of how it was beforehand, I'm kind of just making it basically that as the precedent sort of thing. There, this one there, and this one there. That was interesting.
You just lagged too?
Yeah, heavily.
Yeah, I thought I landed on the back of a creature and just kept going. I'm glad these barrel nuts regrow.
All the plants regrow as long as you don't kill the stem.
Okay.
That's that taken care of. Now I need to figure out the splitters for this. So, based on I want to line it up with this. And want it
So Paul, I'm setting up the hypertube between Aiden and I,
Alright.
because I keep having to go back there to get steel.
Makes sense.
That's fine there. Perfect. And then we'll do.
Have you ever watched that channel, Paul, Let's Game It Out?
No, I'm not familiar with that one.
So he takes games, and usually it's people send him like game codes or whatever, and he intentionally tries to break the game.
Okay.
So he's done a couple on Satisfactory that were freaking hilarious. He did one that was like belt hell, and none of the belts made any damn sense, but it was fantastic watching them. And the other one he did was with hypertubes, and he wanted to see how fast you could actually get going. And he actually broke the game because he got it going so fast that he could launch from one side of the world to the other.
Well then.
Yeah, and it was at like 9,000 miles an hour. It was freaking awesome to watch.
That is impressive.
You would just see it speed up like he was in an electromagnetic railgun, and then all of a sudden the server would just pause. And then his body would be on the other side of the planet. Of course, it killed him every single time. But it was funny.
Alright, we do not need any more stators. We have 100 left in the machine, and it only needs another 74? 64 total?
Okay.
finish. Oh, stators were good. Um,
Oh man, I need. What do I need?
How did okay, that's
I need pipes.
one.
God. Racket.
steel pipes or normal pipes?
Steel.
If you come to me, I've got like 800 because I brought them over here to make stators, and it turns out I didn't need stators because I had enough already.
No, I'm like a quarter of a mile from Aiden. I can just grab him out of there. I was already 3/4 of the way across the bridge.
All right, so we're gonna need 500 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. We don't need any more reinforced iron plate for the actual assemblies. Rotors, I still need a bunch of. Like 400 of them. I will start on that.
All right.
And if someone wants to bring steel beams down, that would be perfect nice. While we don't need any more steel pipes, we still need steel beams.
And that's at the regular base?
Yeah, at the regular base, by the space elevator, you'll see the storage things that require it.
Okay. Shit, I grabbed the last of the steel beams. Aiden, are you gonna need more?
No, I've got another 345 on me. I should be okay.
Okay. Ooh, teleportation. I feel like the Cylon ship when they do the jump. Wait, which way is this facing? Okay. Yep.
Side note, the chest that has an iron ingot and said shenanigans on it, that's just one I forgot to update, so that's the rotor chest.
So there aren't full-blown shenanigans in it?
No, the shenanigans are at quartermast.
Must be sad.
Very sad.
This is a really long way. At first I was like, oh, maybe we don't need trains for this. No, we definitely need trains because this is stupid. Even a belt would get tired.
Well, if it gets turned into a tire, I'm going to put it on a car.
Alright. Upgrading the trucks.
With belt tires. That's basically a train.
Or a tank.
I was gonna say tracks, maybe?
Oh no, am I gonna run out of concrete?
I have to say, trains are awesome.
They are. I'm actually surprised we haven't played any of the train games.
Train Simulator?
Not that one, but the ones where you actually have to do something, you're not just riding around in a damn train.
Yeah. The only one I know of is Factorio.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bunch of train type games. Okay, here we go. Oh, I've been sucked off.
Damn.
You still gotta see that show Ghost. Find out why that's funny as hell. Actually, there's gotta be a YouTube video of it because it's freaking hilarious. Man, even in the hypertubes, this takes forever. Hypertube is sweaty.
Is there vomit in the tube already?
Ah!
Spaghetti?
Okay, there we go. Alright. Not as bad. That was an interesting 8 Mile reference. Oh, I'm good.
How are you?
Ish. Oh wow, except for that teleportation back into the assembler. Right up until then I was good. Yeah. Okay. 4-1. Now. Now I need more,
Are you bringing those steel beams?
Oh, I didn't know you were waiting on them. Yeah.
You're like, I'm heading over to Indians anyway, so I'll grab some steel beams for him. Like, okay, I'll just wait here in handcraft.
Where's the... Oh, here it is. I found it. Take... Yes. Thanks. Okay, coming over... how far is that drop? Yeah. On a scale of 0 to death, that is death twice. Oh wow.
I'm gonna leave myself handcraft. I'll be back in 1 second. Just drop the steel beams in the chest marked steel.
Okay. Where are you? Nope. Just marked steel. Where did he say it was, Aiden? Oh, right there. I see it. It's by
I
the
have
space
no
elevator.
idea. Yeah, I haven't been over there in ages. Kind of just off
Steel
in my own
beam.
little wonderland over here.
Okay, put a bunch in there.
Okay, so that takes care of that. We'll get the iron. We'll get the coal started first. Have that producing so that it chucks it into the foundries. Make sure these are set to steel. So that we start immediately.
Aiden, what is it? What else do the foundries cook?
For now, steel.
That's all they do is steel?
For now, yeah.
Okay.
If there's anything else, I don't know because it doesn't show up on there.
Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't think that they did the basic stuff, but then again, I wasn't 100% sure.
Yeah, because they're like the assemblers. They take only 2 materials and no less, no more.
Yeah, okay.
This on here. Start this mining. Chuck some coal in there. Okay. And chug my way across. For some reason, that just made me think of Major Pain.
I have returned.
Welcome
Go
back.
back.
Drop off the stuff I handcrafted while I was AFK.
Alright. There should be a ton of that in there now. I think I put
Of the steel.
6 or 8 stacks.
Alright, that should be enough to finish it off then, because it only needed 1,200 total.
It's sitting at 100. Why is it not falling out? Built. No, bulb's running the right way.
Power.
Everything's powered already, though. The coal belt's just sitting, or the coal miner's just sitting at 100. The one belt just shows everything stopped. So just build that
Sometimes you
belt.
have to remove and re-add the belt because the belt, the connection gets warped. It is dumb, it is asinine, it is irritating, but it is, common.
Ooh, I actually ran out of plates.
Iron plates or reinforced plates?
Iron. Make another trip back because I was doing all the foundries or foundations. Oh crap! I fell off the world again. I'm good. Should really have signs on it. Just saying.
Well, we can make signs, so go ahead and put signs on it.
Work hazard. Do not step off this. Imminent damage to property. I heard
Imminent damage to
spiders.
exit technology.
Yeah,
Yes, spiders are more common at night.
I don't like them.
Most people are not a big fan of spiders.
Yeah.
Except for the people who own tarantulas as pets. Good news, the advanced wiring's almost done.
Okay. Floor is like halfway sealed now. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to build a second floor. It's the only way that I can put in the last 15 to give us one normal belt per minute.
Oh, give her.
All of my pipes are gone.
Need
Huh?
more pipes?
Well, I'm just trying to build the industrial storage crates. That's the only thing. So, I mean, I can just build them myself.
I was gonna say, I accidentally thinking I needed 500 stators, brought enough pipe to make 500 stators, and realized I only needed like 100. That's the other two were of 500, but the one that needed stators was of 100.
Right.
So, since I already had 100 stators on me, I ended up having 800 pipes I don't need. So, if you want them, I got them.
I think I should be alright, but thank you.
I do need to leave in like 15 minutes though. Going to work.
Alright.
I'll be putting my logging off. Probably won't be back on by the time you're done streaming.
Got this completely built out.
And then you get to build the walls around it and make it look like an actual building.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, nice.
Yep, I just got to do the... Well, I got to build this stuff out for the second floor, and then I will build the actual rooftop for it.
And once the rooftop's on, we can move that power line that goes under the base to instead be on the roof.
Yeah. Ready to go, so I will talk to y'all later. Alright, man, have a good one.
You as well. Good night, rest of the chat. Peace.
What part are you doing now?
So I have all the layout completely done, at least for all of the forges or the foundries.
Uh,
Now I'm just waiting for all of the belts themselves going into them with the coal to fill up before I start doing any more automation things.
oh, gotcha.
Just so then it has a constant flow of stuff going in there, but at the same time it can also keep up with the amount of mining and stuff like that that it's doing. Because it takes
Gotcha.
the coal a while to get here, so... Even
What?
with Mark built.
Oh, I was gonna say, are you using Mark 3s?
That's a long way to travel.
Yeah.
Wow, we really only have 30 minutes left, huh?
Yeah. Time is flying. I'm trying to get this thing done. Automated gate. That sounds good. Okay, and now I need way to get up to the second floor. Alright game, why are we being difficult? Put the damn ramp on the top part and stop pissing me off. Are there half floors, half foundations? I don't think so. Huh. Alright. Okay, so that means we're gonna have to do here.
Everything's filled up. Why did that hole in the floor not be replaced? Hello? Those are producing at a steady rate now. Not able to keep up. That's fully full all the time. These are constantly filing out. Cool. So, Mark 1 belts into a merger into a Mark 2 belt into an industrial seems to work well.
Nice. Actually out. Oi. Cable and the stuff that I'm making down here.
Oh.
Which is fine, because I got a plethora of it. Two of those, and then cable, I think here. I gotta look at power again and see where we're at. Okay. Oh my god, walk up there. That is all filled in. I think I've got just enough time to actually get this thing up and running. Oh, something, I'm out of copper wire now.
That's not quite helpful.
Yeah. Shoot. Alright, I can run over there and grab it. The server on this really has issues with multiple people. Okay. Okay, I still think I can do it. How close is yours to being up and running?
Pretty close. Currently, I'm just trying to feed all the random spare iron ore that I have in my inventory from collecting it out of the one storage container, into the miner. So I'm just put it on standby, feeding it in right now.
Oh, gotcha.
And then, I have a few of the other, storage containers set up. I'm just working on finishing the other ones up, and then I'm gonna start trying to figure out how to make this work with the constructors.
Gotcha.
Put this on standby. Okay. It's gonna be filled up all the way again.
What am I missing for an assembler? Oh, rotors. Like, I just picked up a bunch of wires, that's what it looked like. mergers.
This is doing 90 right now. Which means if I do a constructor, say right in the middle of this. Oh man, so 90, 87, 60 per minute. A lot less being able to still build on it.
Can you put this damn thing backwards again?
Side by side. Do you want industrial or small containers for these?
Industrial's fine. Yeah, because we're gonna use a lot of them once we get everything rolling.
Right. More in between, so they can actually. This one build up automatically because it uses less than the other one, which is fine. It's not much of a problem. Keep those one side set up.
This is a splitter, so I'm gonna split it here. Oh, in the middle. Okay.
This one is going to be steel beams. This one is going to be steel pipes. And I need
That one is plate. Plate. Rod. Rod.
Okay. Everything is now set up.
Really?
Yep.
Nice. That doesn't remotely find out. It is.
So, 2 constructors doing steel beams, 2 constructors doing steel pipes, and every foundry is now up and running as well.
Okay. Oh yeah. Whoa. Major
That was a lag
teleport.
spike.
Yeah.
They're only taking from that left side. This is why. It's sitting idle and has enough power. This one's still constructing. What the heck?
This one there.
Okay, that was interesting. Yeah, that is a Mark II and a Mark I. That's a Mark II, yep. Mark II. Okay. Should I chuck a Mark III on there just to have some fun with it?
What?
Oh, just the amount of steel ingots that are coming out of here. Just trying to see if it's pulling them fast enough, which it is. It's pulling them at a rate of 60 to 45 production. So, I mean, it's pulling them out faster, but the Mark II belt from the merger just doesn't seem like it's pushing them into the containers fast enough that they're going to actually be able to keep up with production from the steel stuff.
Oh, gotcha.
Alright, we're gonna put a Mark III on there, just have some fun with it, why not? Now it pulls them extra fast.
Yes, this should be the end one.
Sitting at 100, sitting at 100. Sitting at 100. And filling up. Cool.
Uh-oh, I'm so close with 5 minutes left.
Alright, I am gonna run over to you. I want to see what you're working on.
I'm on the 2nd floor. Did I make? Oh, I made plenty. This is...
Oh, you did set up a pipeline. Oh god.
Yeah. It's pretty fun.
Oh, that's an interesting... So, did you notice when, or if you look at it, the way you go in, your body's, little exoskeleton on your legs is floating down below you?
No, I didn't see that.
And if you turn, it starts turning with your camera? Well, that's an interesting one. Wow, this really beats walking.
Yeah.
It's a lot less laggy. I think I hit my face on the sides every once in a while, but hey.
Why don't those line up with the other constructors? Okay, I put it in the wrong spot.
This looks like fun.
But,
Just the entire setup you have going.
oh yeah.
Oh, I just super lagged. What? Okay. That was interesting.
Yeah, I don't
So-
know if it's the constructors and stuff that cause it. That's why I covered it up.
No, like I went from down here by you all the way up to the top of the ramp before I came down.
Oh, jeez.
Like that much of lag.
Okay, so where is the other screws? They're there. That's an in. This should be up above. So this is a splitter, right? Splitter. Okay. This.
We'll have that. Well, oh, never mind. I suppose you do mean to go that way.
Okay, so this is going to be a splitter here. So then you got this going here to... What did I do here? I made a splitter and not a merger, didn't I?
That is indeed a split. Those are both. You made a merger here, which that looks right from the way you were building it.
Okay, hang on. This is supposed to be different. Okay, so merger here, just like that one. Followed by a splitter after. Not smart splitter. How did that not line up when I get the little lines on the ground?
Tries to line up his.
Yeah. Okay, so from Oi. From here. Why is that going the wrong way? What in the shit? This stupid thing turned. Merger. This way. Get rid of this. I'm sure it's jacked up. What is going on? Which way is that going? That's going the right way. I put a merger, didn't I? I wanna. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm having severe brain damage right now. Okay, so merger goes here. This goes away. I can redo it again. Move it from here. I'm trying to do it from the merger and that goes into there. Okay, thank God. And then this goes in here. This goes in here. This goes in here. This goes in here. That goes in there. Then this goes here. There we go. Okay, be right back. Alright guys, that is going to wrap it up for tonight's episode of Satisfactory. So we got everything set up now. I just got to apply power to this and then we will have 60, what do you call it? It's coming in 60 of the reinforced iron plates. We got the steel going in down there. Aiden's almost done with that one. And then what I'm going to do is there is a spot down by him and I'm going to set that up to make the rotors with the alternate recipe. And yeah, we should be good to go. And then we can start putting in some trains and getting some cool stuff going on. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And thanks everybody for jumping on and watching and chatting and stuff like that. And yeah, have a good one guys. We'll see you in the next one.